Yeah, so these are real estate expo that we had at Village Market. It's called Luxury Living Design and Expo. Luxury Living Design Expo. We had it last weekend, that was 9th to 11. It started from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We had different companies around that actually partnered with the Village Market. We have like Lordship Africa, we have AAD, we had Sanctuary, we had House Consultants. Actually, we had the real estate developers and the architect companies. We have the Current Hills. We had different companies, yeah, that were here with, that partnered with the Village Market. Like this is a Green It. Green It is it's mostly for flowers, for shambas. Yeah, so we had different people, we had different companies around doing this. And so on this one, let's see the opening. We had the opening at 11:30. We had the
officially cut the ribbon and commence the Luxury Living and Design Expo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have Ms. Shimona lead the way alongside Dr. Shaw and Mr. Asani. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Let's give a round of applause. We have officially launched the Luxury Living and Design Expo. So ladies and gentlemen, a big welcome to each and every one of you. A big welcome to each and every one of our exhibitors. Karibu. Thank you. Yes, so kindly enter the hall. We have a live dance performance. As you enter and make your way through the exhibit hall, you'll see this lovely abstract dance that we have to officially launch everyone. Hurry everyone, like I said, take your time, walk through each and every stand, take a look.
So without keeping you longer, I welcome our guest of honor, please.
All right, let's give another round of applause for our chief guest, Shimona Mohammed. Come on, Nairobi, we can do better than that. I know it's hard, but we will give her a warm welcome.
Thank you everyone. Thank you Mr. Sunny, thank you Mr. Manish. It's a great pleasure to be here, to be part of such an amazing event. I did have a walk around the exhibits and I must say we as Kenyans are moving in the right direction. I would like to thank everyone here, the exhibitors, for portraying their work, for putting in their passion, for showcasing every detail for us to understand how they designed. I'd like to begin by a quote by Paola Antonelli. She has always been my inspiration through my journey through interior architecture. And I quote, "People think that design is styling. Design is not styling. Design is not about just giving a shape to the shell and not worrying about it's not caring about the incentive. Design is about Renaissance attitude and combines technology, cognitive science, human need, and beauty to view something that the world didn't know it was missing." Paola Antonelli, like myself, take design from an unorthodox perspective. But this didn't just come to me overnight. I created this for myself. And it began from the moment that I graduated high school. I embarked on a unique journey, different from the normal student experience, always believing that there was something more that I needed to learn, that I needed to experience, to become the best version of myself as an interior architect. I constantly built myself through the world of design, learning from my mentors, working in different work environments, and never giving up on myself, and never afraid to express myself through my designs. Through this passion for interior architecture, I embarked on my journey to Italy, obtaining a scholarship to one of the best private institutes for Milan, a city that took my breath away. Milan expanded my horizons, having the opportunity to work with diverse companies such as Amazon, Best Western Hotel, TBS offices, and WePlay flagship store. This allowed me to be part of different design projects, which taught me that designers are great creators. What we do best is make a synthesis of human needs, current conditions of the economy, and materials, and in sustainability issues. As designers, yes, we keep up with the trends that are constantly evolving, but the challenge is, how do we express each trend in our own unique way? We must create a space with full contentment. We need to empathetically look at people, because people are who we design for. Once we have established what people want, we can then meet their needs physically, emotionally, and visually. This will help us as designers in the new circumstances of COVID that has brought us a lot of change. People's needs have changed, people's wants have changed. And what are they, and what can we do as designers to make people's lives better? How can we create what people want? By listening. We listen to the people's needs, because people have lost family members, people have lost loved ones, people have lost their jobs, people have lost homes, people have lost their way through life. But we as designers can bring that back through our work, through our inspiration, through our emotions with people. Recently coming back to Kenya after 5.5 years, I saw vast growth and expansion in the industry. Coming from a city like Milan that was born with design, I must say, we as Kenyans are moving in the right direction. But let's not forget about sustainability. We are the only ones who have the power to make a difference in this world. How do we as designers in Kenya make our voices be heard to change not only the way people see sustainability, but the impact it can have in the world for us and the new generation to come? It's the instrument we all play. It's the most powerful sound in the world. Probably the only one that, or say I love you. And yet so many people have experienced that when we speak about sustainability, they don't want to listen. Why is that? How can we speak powerfully to make change in the world through design? Not only can we change the world, we should. We should begin to change the world as the design industry because we have the power. So let's do it right. With this being said, let's all raise our glasses. The champagne or the glasses have been taken around.
And just to mention, it's non-alcoholic, so don't worry. It's literally just sparkling apple juice. So no alcohol in here. It's mocktails, just so that everyone knows, no alcohol. But we do have a bar out there in the exhibit hall for those that do want to drink later. Yes. So yes, everyone get a glass as we toast, as we get ready to launch this amazing 3-day expo. celebrating the visions and the talents that have come together under one roof. This is the Luxury Living and Design Expo. Hope everyone is excited. Everyone has a glass, almost. If you need a glass, wave your hand. All right, I see a few more there. Yes. Thank you. A lovely, lovely speech.
Thank you. So I'd like to raise our glasses. Firstly, let's thank Village Market and Associates for making this opportunity for all us designers to come together to celebrate design and to inspire each other. Secondly, I would like to thank all of you who have been part of the exhibit. Thank you for your innovation, your passion, and your love for what you do. Salute a tutti. Cheers to all.
Yes.
Thank you. Enjoy the exhibit. We'll see you around. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, let's give another big part of this expo. Make sure you talk about it on social media. Make sure you tag the Village Market and let the world know what we're up to right here in Nairobi, Kenya. But I won't keep you long because today we're here. We're just going to kick off immediately. And to help me welcome everyone, I'd like to invite Dr. Manish Shah, who is the Group Executive Chairman of Kingsway Group of Companies. So ladies and gentlemen, help me give a warm welcome to Dr. Shah. Good morning, Dr. Shah. Karibu.
Good morning, good people.
Good morning.
I'll start again. Good morning, good people.
Good morning.
My Managing Director and CEO of Rich Market, Ahmed Hassani, and our Chief Guest, Shimona. What a wonderful day today. Do you all agree? Yes. I tell you, unfortunately, I couldn't get the one I wanted, and the company took all my details. A friend of mine in Dubai also told me that there was an apartment for sale, and he took me to the apartment, and again, a beautiful lady there took all my details. I didn't buy, but I want you all to know what happened thereafter. These two companies in January every week followed me up for the sale of the apartment or to buy furniture. The company that I went to look for the massage chair actually told me they'll do me a new free architecture interior design for my living room, and they'll do it free of charge. Not knowing, and I sent the drawings to them, and believe it or not, they actually gave me a design within a week or 10 days that really converted my entire room looking phenomenally good. They also told me that they would give my wife a free ticket to go to Dubai to see the furniture that they had suggested if I would accompany her. And that's the biggest mistake I'll not make. You all agree? That's a mistake that I did not want to make. The reason I'm reciting this story to you is in February, and you know, we had this tough, hard times, COVID times. We all were involved. During these COVID times, my friend who took me to the apartment came into Nairobi, and a beautiful girl called Shimona with him. When I met him here, all he was doing is going to places like Palliser, Sunny Days, and others alike, picking up solid teak wood furniture or solid mahogany furniture to get back to Dubai. And here I was trying to go to Dubai to buy the same furniture that was being offered to me on a free ticket. Why I'm reciting this to you is that we have here in Kenya the creativity and the ability to make world-class products and display world-class products. And from that day, it was in my mind that we should really come and expose here at Village Market the creativity and the lovely furniture that is being offered in Kenya. Notwithstanding the good quality of apartments that are presently being built all over Nairobi, why do we have to go to Dubai to buy that? And this gave me a wake-up call. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are today, launching the Living and Design exhibition here at the Village Market out of that small happening. I want to thank you all for participating in this, and it is our wish here as Village Market to showcase to the world, not only to the Kenyan buyers, that we are able to compete with the best out there. Thank you and wish you all the success in the exhibition together. Thank you.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Just to welcome all of you. To welcome all of you to this wonderful exhibition. It's the first time Village Market has embarked on creating a new exhibition of such magnitude. And when the concept was first, let me change the. It's better, I think, yes. We welcome you again, all of you, to this exhibition, either as exhibitors or as participants or visitors. We are very happy to have you here, and we hope that you have a very fruitful weekend. When the concept of the exhibition was first brought to me, I normally have to sit and think, what's the effect of this exhibition on the overall image of Village Market? And what would people think if we had this exhibition? And the word luxury kind of rang a little alarm bell for me at first. But then I started thinking about it, and I thought that, first of all, the meaning of luxury has changed. And it's very fluid, and it changes from time to time. At one time, owning an automobile was a luxury, and now it's a necessity. It's no longer what it was before. But now it has created an element of luxury within that necessity. So there are higher levels of it. When you look at fashion, for example, you see there was a time that luxury belonged to a few fashion houses that created most beautiful clothing. And now we see that other beautiful clothing are created at very, very reasonable and affordable prices by other designers that no longer being expensive qualifies it. So many people have access to luxury in that sense. So my thought was that now luxury seems to be a different thing. We are talking maybe about affordable luxury. Maybe we are also talking about design playing an important role in luxury. Whether it's one or two rooms that are being created or a palace, the design elements that are put into can create a sense of luxury, a sense of comfort, a sense of joy. And so I also thought that luxury at one time was an indicator of the character of people. People measured others through the luxury they could afford. But it's no longer there anymore. It's the acts of the charity and philanthropic work that is being done now that defines people. And we see it throughout the world becoming stronger and stronger. So as much as we encourage luxury, we're encouraging it in the sense that it becomes an element that pulls the whole industry up. As far as design, it gives new inspirations. As far as concepts and ideas, it gives motivation. And so that's a very positive force in the community to look at. And we hope that as the economic conditions in the world improve, more and more people have that ability to access more of the designs and products and the concepts that are being presented. So I'm very happy that today we are able to present and showcase some of the work that is being done in Kenya. And I walked through, and there are some beautiful projects that are presented. I really encourage you to go deep into it and look and explore, because these are the first steps of the future of Kenya as far as design is concerned. I remember when I first came 40 some years ago to Kenya, the houses looked all the same. There wasn't much excitement in the buildings and offices that were there at that time. But over 40 years now, we see creativity, we see beauty, we see delight, we see innovation and style. And that is one of the things that we'll see more and more of. And we are still at a stage of development, and hopefully we will get to higher and higher levels. So one of the people that is going to help us get there is our guest today. Ms. Shimona Nur Mohammed is, who referred to, Manish mentioned her name. She's our guest of honor today. And she's done her studies in interior architecture. And she will talk to us.
Let's see kind of people who came in at the expo, the different companies that came. The first is the kitchenware. Let's have fun.
The surface area ya sufuria yako haiwezi kuwa imepita hii. So ukiwa shadi hapa, you can still tie it and cook with it if you want to.
Okay. Nini?
Yeah. We also have this any cooler ya kuweka cold stuff, cold cans, and then you carry it and go if you're going for picnics and things like that. And then you put your beers. So it's insulated. Yeah, so it keeps beers cold for 36 hours.
36 hours. Okay. This is another jiko, yeah?
Yeah, but this one is also an oven as well.
This one?
Both of them. They're the same, it's just different sizes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is also like an oven. Iko na hii gauge ya kuonyesha the temperature of what you need to do, if it's baking, if it's cooking, if it's smoking. So when it reaches the temperature, you open it and it maintains the temperature as well.
So it uses steamer or?
No, actually charcoal also.
Charcoal.
Yeah, both
Okay.
all of them use charcoal. The simple mechanism, you just put your charcoal there, unakisha na hapo chini, and then you cook. Yeah, you can do your meat there if it's choma barbecue, or you can actually cook with it if it's pizza, cakes. You can do everything.
Wow. You can store what is the name?
It's called an egg, but you can call it, it's a ceramic barbecue.
Oh.
Yeah, or an egg, they famously they do egg because of the shape of the egg. So it's an egg.
I just love the unique part of it.
Yeah, it is very unique and it's very, very nice, mostly for the outdoor on this trip.
And where's your office? I mean, your store?
We are here in Village Market.
Yeah.
In the new section at the food court. You know where Taco Bar and Oyster is? Yeah, the next shop from the inside. That's where the kitchen is. We are also at Service Center, TV section. Yes.
Oh, Saturday activation, you were not there.
Yeah?
We had the Expo last week.
Last week.
Last
I thought
month.
it's coming. I thought it's this week's coming.
Oh, there was that one for investment and property last month. Yeah.
Oh, investment and property.
Yeah.
I don't think
You were not
I'm not in
there.
that field. So ours, the one that we are going to attend is the next one, which is in
Oh,
yeah, that's the one which will be in.
let's take some. Just have that setup. Let's take some video. Oh.
This problem.
Just for house decor.
Yes, or you can use them in a spa or in your jacuzzi. Just use them.
When it comes to house decor,
I also know that you guys do jacuzzi.
Yeah, so guys, from the end video, we've just seen different partners that came in. The first was a kitchenware, that is High Kitchen. The second one was a design company called Science Design. They deal with interior. And the third one was Sheila for the lights. We have Enaki. Enaki also is a developer. They're also a developer. And then here we have the house consultant. They're also developing in terms of, they're also developer stroke real estate agent. Here we have different type of guys, and these are the furniture guys. These people provide furnitures. I think they are located along Mombasa Road. Yeah. So we had different people within. Apart from that, we have the Lordship. These are the Lordship 88 guys. 88, I think it's along Ngong Road, either 5th or 6th Avenue, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they are there. They have their construction there. It's a developing company. Here we have a furniture palace, not furniture palace actually, but these are furniture guys. They deal with furniture. They're located along Mombasa Road. Yeah, they deal with furnitures. They can deliver. So they are also partnered. You can see that dining. They are also partnered at the event. So that was House Consultant Desk. This was their desk. You can see how they did their deco. It was much amazing. It was amazing. That's the name of the house consultant. It was amazing. Different properties with them. And here we have AAD Real Estate. AAD Real Estate is located in Kilimani. They have their properties in Levington, Kilimani, and Kileleshwa. You can get in touch with them also. You get your property if you want property within. They have different properties. They're actually also developers. They construct and sell their own. Apart from them, we had different companies that came in that partnered with the village market. Apart from the mentioned company, we have Saif also came. We have Zada Consult. We have Sinena also came. We have AAK, White Elephant Trading. We had Zada, Living in Style, Kitchen and Beyond. There were so many. They came in. This is Jijenge deal with cabros. You see the cabros they are providing capsules in different colors. Yeah, they also partner. They're also in the expo. You can see they're finishing there. Yeah, we have Sasa Design. Yeah, we have different companies. We have Olympia Gold Real Estate. Yeah, this is Undersea. The Undersea. Wow. The Undersea Classic Molding. Okay. Jackie Tech, Mizizi, Greenit, I've mentioned them. Okay. Yeah, we have different companies that came. We have Ballpoint. Yeah, we have Karen Hill, Ozone, Century, Brainstorm. Yeah, there are so many partners that came in for the expo, and the days was well organized and it was very, very enjoyable. Yeah, and we got to network with the different customers that came in, different clients that came in for the expo. We had to network, we had to do ABC and D. Yeah, it was a very nice gesture, and it's good also for investment. So if you need to do if you want to invest, just consider the mentioned companies. If you want your architect, consider the mentioned company. Actually, you can Google them. You can Google them and find their website. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being with us towards this end. Thank you for walking with me through this journey of Sarit Expo, and I hope you've learned a lot from it. I hope you've learned a lot. I welcome you once again in my next YouTube video. Kindly consider watching, subscribe, like, share, comment below. We'd like to go together. Thank you, and thank you very much.